Hello, everyone. I am Peaceful Nik the Medium. I'm an evidential medium. I specialize in bringing healing messages to my clients. I hope to help everyone heal, either start or continue their healing journey. So join me on this journey. Hello, hello. Say hello when you pop in. I'm going to be answering questions. It's new moon, new year, new you tonight. Not everybody goes out and partays, so click some likes and let me know you are here. Ask questions. I am a medium. I pull cards. I do spiritual guidance. Tomorrow, 1/1, I have a special for tomorrow only. It's the 20 for 25 special. I think I'll be running that more times later in the year, but for tomorrow we have a 20-minute spiritual guidance reading. All of that is on my website and all my links are you know where. So let's click those likes and get some people on here. I'm just getting started. I have tons of stuff going on. Hello, hello. Say hi. Ask me questions. And let me know you are here. I've got all kinds of people passing through. Happy New Year. Happy New Moon. They're already setting fireworks off in my neighborhood. I am happy to see everyone. I will be doing some free card pulls for tonight because we want to manifest our best life. 2025 is a 9-year. We're going to wrap up and get to the pinnacle of what we've been working towards. So that's what the 9-year is. Let me know what you want to manifest this year. For me, I'm going to continue building my business. Mike Mavrock, is Lisa thinking about me tonight? You know, Mike, I am going to answer you. Okay? I can tell you that most of the time when we have an important relationship with someone, hello everyone, I appreciate any likes, shares, and follows. They are always appreciated. It is free. Only takes a minute, but I want to talk to Mike. Most of the time when we are in an important relationship, it's very unusual if the other person doesn't think about us, especially during the holidays or New Year's. Even maybe they're with somebody else now. That doesn't mean they're gonna stop thinking about you if it was a very important relationship. I'm going to pull a card for you, Mike, and let me know you're still here. Say hi, and let me know. Hi, everyone who's joining. Click those likes. Click those likes. And if Mike's still here, I'm going to pull a card for him. Okay, so these are, now, for those of you who are new to me, I'm a scientist and I'm a medium. I have a bachelor's degree in biology, a master's degree in astronomy, and I've won several awards for the organization I work for. But I also am a medium, tarot and oracle card puller. And so I look at everything through a very skeptical eye, but not an unhealthy skepticism. All right, protected soul, you'll be next. All right, so this is for Mike, and he wants to know, based on the cards. Now, these cards are not exact. They are not a definite. These are what Spirit is feeding me now for Mike, and the person he wants to know, are they thinking about you? Now, Mike, you have to learn to be vulnerable in any relationship. Share your feelings openly and honestly. That doesn't mean you have to be a wuss. It just means when the time is important, you need to tell how you feel and make it, show it through your feelings, expressing your feelings and your actions. I'm not saying be a wuss. I'm saying when it's important, you need to let your loved one know how you feel. So for you, Mike, we have 11th house community. And I think this is so interesting because we have one arm grasping for another. And the number is 49. 11th house community. So I'm going to read what this is telling you. And tomorrow, while I'm looking this up, I have a special new moon, new year, new you. This is only for tomorrow. I have 3 spots left only. I've already booked a bunch of them, so there's only 3 spots left. It's 20 minutes for $25. Spiritual guidance, card readings, all that stuff. Kind of what I'm going to do for Mike here, but much more expanded for the upcoming year. All right. So, all my links are in my bio for one-on-one readings. Okay. All right. Action for Mike. So this is it's the Star Codes Astro Oracle. It's very astronomical and astrological. So there's a lot of astronomical imagery on these cards and in this book, and I love it. The action, look for the answer to your question among your social circles. How interesting. Spirit always knows what card to drop. Spiritual circles and work cohorts. Enjoy your posse. At work, think about how to put together a dream team with complementary skills and mutual respect. But you're not asking about work. Notice how you are affected by group mindsets. Hold on, I'm choking. Sorry about that. So if the group mindset affected your relationship with this person, keep that in mind. Sorry. I haven't coughed all day. Spirit takes me over sometimes. This is terrible. If you're feeling lonely, join a group with a shared interest and look around to see who's with you. If you're in spiritual pain, find a circle in which you can explore rituals, practice whatever spiritual practice together. Okay. To improve your love life. Okay, Mike, here goes. Now listen, I did not know what card was going to fall. You guys all saw me shuffle, and most of these don't have anything about love life in them because I've read tons of them. All right. To improve your love life, consider deepening your friendships first. Take the pressure off a romantic relationship and allow it to unfold organically by building a stable circle of friends who meet your needs. So build your community. I've been getting this a lot in downloads, actually. We need to build up our community in who we are depending on. Thank you guys for all the likes. Continue sharing, continue liking. So that's so interesting. If you are honest about what you're looking for, your friends may be able to connect you with a possible partner or reconnect you with the partner you want to. In an ongoing relationship romance, it may be lovely, but for this question, you need to deepen the friendship between you and your partner and build trust through shared experiences. I am telling you, this is not a common paragraph in this book. Like, there's hardly any of them that talk about partners. So, Mike, this popped out just for you. So, like I was saying earlier, you have to be vulnerable. You have to show her how you feel, tell her how you feel, okay? Hi, new viewer. I'm going to try to get to as many as I can, okay? So just be patient because it takes time. Mike, let me know if that resonates. Hi, Lorenda. Happy New Year, honey. Everybody follow Lorenda and any of the other mediums who pop on or spiritual readers. Challenge for you, Mike, is group mindsets can take you to places you don't want to go or allow you to avoid the work of one-on-one intimacy. Think for yourself. So this is saying your challenge is the community is, maybe steering you in the wrong direction. You have to think for yourself and what's important. Hi, Liz. Hi, honey. And the gift of this card is healthy community and strong teams are made up of a wonderful bouquet of unique individuals. So, Mike, I think that it is incredible that this is the card that popped out for you for this reading. Because like I said, I've read dozens of these cards. And this is the first one that I remember that has anything about a relationship, and that's what you were asking. So let me know how that resonates, and I appreciate you asking the question. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Filing your dog nails, but listening, no problem. It is New Year's Eve. Thank you, Rachel. Oh, if I make it to $10 by tomorrow, TikTok will pay me. I found my awards last time. People were sending me stuff and I didn't know what the awards, where they went. I couldn't remember because it's been so long since I had them. And I checked, it was like $8.08. It said, you must have $10 by Wednesday to get the payout. And I'm like, okay. It was very funny. All right. So I have a lot of yes, Lorenda, yes to community. I've been getting so many downloads about that the past month. Building community, all of that. Hi, Sarah. Oh, honey, I love, everybody follow Space Case Sarah. She is an amazing scientist, science communicator. She does so many cool, and I follow her because I'm a scientist too, and a science communicator and educator myself. And she does all these amazing adventures. It's incredible. I wish I was as brave as she was, because she does some crazy stuff, like all kinds of crazy, adventurous space exploring, all of amazing. Follow her. She's great. She's great. I'm glad to see you on here, Sarah. Awesome. I have my little Mars globe, Sarah. And it has a dust storm. My son and my daughter-in-law got me this. I'm a Mars expert. For those of you who don't know me, those of you who are new, that's my specialty, Mars. The actual planet Mars. So that's awesome. All right, so let's see. Somebody wants to know if their uncle is going to give them money today. I don't make money predictions, but if it's what's best, I hope. Yeah, Sarah, I don't know if you know the Mars Society, but that's who I work for. That's my other job. I'm the education director there. So if anybody's interested in Mars education and communication, let me know. Hi, Liz. Riley, will Luke contact me? Oh, and Chloe, are Adla and I meant to be together, or am I meant to move on? So for both of you, I say this to every single person who asks me, when a female is asking about a male partner, I say this to everyone. Deal with your trauma. Deal with your underlying trauma. Deal with your childhood stuff. Deal with your parent stuff. Deal with any emotional stuff you have. Go to therapy. Go get a life coach. Get some kind of emotional development. Become emotionally intelligent. Get your education. Get your finances in order. Become a completely, wholly independent person on your own and emotionally healthy. When that happens, you will attract the right person, hopefully, or at the very least, you will recognize when the right person for you comes into your life, for the most part. So don't worry about necessarily somebody coming back to you or this person being meant for you. Worry about getting you in line, getting your stuff in line, and then you'll be able to understand who the right person is for you. So anybody on here that's ever been in a bad relationship or divorce probably understands exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't make psychic predictions like that. Liz, am I going to get my baby friend? I don't know what that means. You're welcome, Rachel. And thank you for the prizes. Hello, Ella. I went to, oh, that's right. You did go to MDRS. I remember seeing that on your page. All right, bye. That's awesome. Sarah, Space Case Sarah I was talking to, she went to our analog station in Utah and did a 2-week expedition, which is really cool. We have a fake Mars out there in Utah. Absolutely, Liz. Keep choosing you. Abram, will my wife reach out to reconcile? Very similar to what I said to Mike earlier. You need to get your emotional stuff in line, get your vulnerability in line, all of that type of stuff. Tell her, apologize and take responsibility truly and fully to the core for any mistakes you may have made. Whether it was you didn't do the dishes on the right day, or you crashed the car and didn't tell her, whatever it is that you feel like you need to apologize for, make a sincere apology. People want sincere apologies. So, Petty, Mimilia, and Brianna both have similar questions. Just what I said to the other ladies. Get your emotional health in line. Deal with your trauma. Get your education. Get your finances in order. Get your job in order. Get your living situation in order. Mature yourself emotionally, and then you will either attract the right person or be able to recognize when the right person comes into your life. Okay? So, that's what I say about that. I've been married almost 30 years. The filter makes me look much younger. I'm 54, so let's see. Share. Let's see. List, I don't know what the baby friend means. Christine Charlton, Pamela, will April 2025 be a good month for me? I don't make that type of prediction. All right. So, any questions about how you can manifest your best year? I will start by saying, when you want to manifest something, I have 3 points, okay, to manifest. Set your intention, and your intention should be as it has already happened. So if you want to get a new job, set the intention as you have that new job, okay? Set the intention as if it has already happened. See yourself in that job. Now, sometimes you're not meant to have that job. This is an example. Sometimes you're not meant to have that job, okay? But you set your intention as if you already have it. Then you allow yourself to receive it. Allow yourself to receive it. Because a big part of manifesting is sometimes we don't allow ourselves to receive what we're manifesting. If you've ever been in a relationship that you sabotaged, that's a really good example of not allowing yourself to receive something. The other thing is you have to do the work. So if you want to manifest a new job, for example, or anything else, see yourself in that position. You have to do the work to get that position. Fill out applications, send your resume, follow up with the human resources or the hiring department or the manager, whoever it is. So you have to set your intention as if you're already in it, do the work to get in that position, and allow yourself to receive it. Okay, so those are my 3 manifesting tips for 2025. All right. I haven't seen a comment in like 5 minutes. So if somebody could just like say hi or something. Oh, hi, Dawn. Okay, good. All right. So the comments are working. But you know how it is on here. All of a sudden, it'll just 20 comments will load. Hi, Christine. Liz, Mary, hi. So we're doing a 20 for 25. I opened my calendar for tomorrow for 20-minute readings for $25 to manifest your best new year. So we'll do some card pulls, we'll do some spiritual guidance. So if you want a one-on-one, that's linked up in my bio on my website. It's called Tarot, Oracle, and Spiritual Guidance, 20 for $25, 20 minutes for $25 on my website. And they're tomorrow. So all of that is in my on my website, peacefulnikthemedium.com. Nik is N-I-K. It is all in the bio. Any other questions? Anybody want a card pull? One card pulls with my beautiful Star Codes Astro Oracle deck. All right, Christine, get your question in your mind. One card pull for Christine. Likes and shares are appreciated. Please share. Share the live, click like. The number was going up and then it went down because for some reason, this app, you know how it is. Share with the first 10 people on your list. All right. We are looking at Christine Martinez. Thank you for the shares, guys. Christine Martinez. The more shares, the more people, the more healing. Okay, Christine Martinez. I'm waiting for a card to pop out or flip over. Question for Christine. What does Christine need to hear? I always set an intention with my cards before I pull them. Just like the card from Mike earlier. Whoa, there it is. Boy, that was symbiosis. Christine Martinez, symbiosis. If you're waiting for a card, please wait patiently. Please continue sharing and liking the live. Symbiosis means two things work together to survive. So whatever you're going through, and this is like kind of like the community on the card earlier, if you were here. Whatever you're going through, you need to work seamlessly with this other person or activity or group or whatever. Symbiosis is when two things work seamlessly together. Number 52, somebody might be 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 could be important, or May 2nd. And it's symbiosis. The action is lean into what is easy and comfortable and use that comfort to renew, grow, and expand. Look for people who have compatible and complementary ideas and skills to yours. So community was earlier also. This is saying community. Find a symbiotic community, a community you can work with, a community that is easy to work with, not something you have to struggle and fight with. Gently expand your world through compatible people, collaborative skills, and through doing what you love. Look for a person who holds a missing piece of the project and bring them in. Find those whose work you approve of. The challenge of this card is the path of least resistance can both be delightful and limiting. So sometimes we choose the easy path, but then we're like, ugh, bored. Don't get stuck in a comfortable rut. The gift of this card, lift one another up and grow. The comfort of compatible aspects can help us build up the resources needed to do the hard work and face the tough stuff. So that is for you, Christine Martinez. Let me know if that works, okay? Dawn, you're next, but I want to answer Christine Wilson. Will Kevin and I get back together? This is what I've said to several other ladies tonight about their partners getting back together. Get your emotional health taken care of. Deal with your trauma. Deal with your past. Go through therapy. Get a life coach. Get some spiritual guidance from a spiritual counselor. Get your education. Get your finances. Get your living situation. Get all of that in order, and then you will attract the right person for you, or you'll be able to recognize the right person when they show up in your life. Usually. Sometimes we get tricked. So that's my answer, Christine. And that's my answer every single time. If you're a regular to my lives, you've heard me say that many, many times. Thank you for all the shares. Dawn, card for Dawn. Let me see. You're welcome, Christine Martinez. Okay. Same thing, protected soul. See, does Zach love me? Same thing I just said. All right, Dawn. For Dawn, Happy New Year. This is the year of manifesting everything amazing. New moon we're still in the new moon, the black moon energy. Does anybody know what a black moon is? Let me know if you know what the black moon is in the comments. Unless you're one of my students and you already know, don't comment because I know you guys know. All right. Dawn. Card for Dawn. And let me know in the comments. Oh, it flipped over in the middle of the deck. Collaborate. Oh my God, it's such a freaking theme tonight. Community, collaborate, work together, collaborate. Pour into each other's cups. So whatever you need to do, you need to collaborate. Number 11, which is 1 and 1, wonderful angel number, wonderful number for new beginnings. Keep clicking likes, please. Keep sharing. I know people aren't all out on New Year's Eve. Let me just tell you that. And it's an Aquarius card, so you may be an Aquarius or someone you're dealing with, or you just have Aquarius energy. The action of this card, live by your philosophy. This card asks us to know what society expects of us and to care about our reputation. However, this card encourages us to free ourselves from tradition or others' opinions and be able to think outside the box. So think outside the box. Know the pattern and riff on it with your own invention. To get to this free place, investigate your philosophy. So do some internal searching, which is your operating manual. So whatever your belief system is, to make sure it's alive and authentic. When you feel your worldview and your actions are integrated, it is easier to call in healthy collaborators. Hi, Beth. Thanks for the roses. Healthy collaborators. So like I said, collaborate. And like I said to all the ladies tonight who asked me about, will they get back together? Will they call? You have to call in healthy collaborators. But we have to be healthy in order to accept the love to come in. Because sometimes the perfect person for us shows up and we're not ready because we're not healthy. We are like still got trauma, still got stuff. So we need to make sure to be in a healthy place. Okay. For collaboration in any way, whether it's at work, with family, with a romantic partner, whatever. The challenge of this card, spiritual practice and personal philosophy can be used to bypass authentic emotions. So be honest with yourself and don't try to talk yourself into feelings you think you should have, which is really important because sometimes other people convince us we should be in a certain situation that they think is good for us, but we're just not feeling it. So be aware of that. Gift of this card. So it's the collaborate card for Dawn. The authentic gift encourages you to let go of previous constructs and listen to the source within. Honor the reality that you are a unique individual, but you also have a responsibility to contribute to the health of your community. So, Dawn, collaborate, look outside the box, look within yourself, know what your real beliefs are, and don't let anybody tell you what to do. Stay healthy, stay wise, okay? That's for you. All right. Thank you for all the shares. I'm just seeing. You're welcome. Beth, I'm going to tell you the same thing. Love that question. Beth and Angie, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I've repeated it like 20 times tonight. Get yourself emotionally healthy. Go to therapy. Get a counselor. Get a spiritual guide. Get yourself emotionally healthy, emotionally intelligent. Deal with your past traumas. Get your education. Get your occupation. Get your living situation. Get your finances in order. become so emotionally healthy that you will recognize the right person when they show up, and you won't put up with any BS from any no good people. Okay? That's what I tell every single person. If you're already in that place and they don't want to be with you, that you can't force them to be. You know, you'll know when your partner wants to be with you. You know, you'll know. Of course, there are different situations, like if they had a major loss and a major trauma right in the beginning of your relationship and they disappear and they freak out, that's a different story. But in general, you'll know. You're welcome, Dawn. Oh, mortician Jen. Are you really a mortician? All right, what time is it? Okay, 30 minutes. All right, any questions about mediumship? Any other questions about... Katie, are you still on here? Katie Tomsha? Oh, being a mortician? Really? Hi, Katie. You want a card? You just want a general card? I'll just pull one. Oh, that's awesome, Dawn. Katie, card for Katie. I set my intention for the message for Katie to show up or whatever she's going through in her life. And Dawn, let me know if that card resonated with you in any way. Katie, you must have it all together. Oh, yeah, I know. I was a teacher for 20 years. All right, Katie. Spirit's saying, be patient. This is a lesson in patience. Oh. All right, hold on, Keisha. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you have to write that. Katie, sensitize. Hi, Ashley. And so for those of you new joining, you can book a one-on-one reading with me tomorrow for 25 spiritual guidance cards, spiritual guidance readings. My website is open with all different kinds of stuff. I have a free introduction to mediumship workshop on January 11th. It's totally free. All right, Katie, sensitize number 12. Okay, good, Dawn. Thank you. All right, so we've got the Pisces, the two fish right there in the number 12. I'm getting older, so I can't see as well as I used to. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With this, we think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields and pools, ponds and swamps, where the different elements and diverse species flow together. So this symbolizes to me that you have a diverse group around you. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. So you're surrounded by diversity according to this card reading. And then it says, and I would love to know if this resonates, Katie, the situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are of your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own well-being. Learn to honor a twin perception that we are both individual cells with our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us to do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the cell mind to the role of the body of the one. So meaning everybody collaborating, working together. The challenge of this card is permeability, meaning flow back and forth, can leave you lost in a swamp, wondering whether your sadness is your own or if it has been sponged up from your surroundings. So meaning you are sensitive to energies around you. When you walk in a room and somebody's been arguing, you can feel that energy. When you walk in a room and somebody's super happy, you can feel that energy. That's what it's talking about. Empathize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. So you have to be aware of what you're taking in from others that isn't yours. So put up boundaries around that. The gift of this card, tune in to a healthy ecosystem. We are all cells in the body of one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. So this goes with the multiple young ladies on here who asked me about a male partner. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. It is not fun to have dysfunctional people end up in a trauma bond or a crazy relationship. Think of, what's her face? Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. They are totally trauma bonded. I would swear on that a million times. They're not healthy. They've broken up multiple times. You don't want that. You want a healthy ecosystem for yourself so you can be a healthy partner for someone else and in the community. Let me know if that makes sense. And that was for Katie. Awesome, Katie. All right, I'm going through the comments. Keisha, are you still here? And then Ashley. And I would love more shares and likes. That helps me. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. So likes and shares. Keisha, are you here? Yes. Okay, Keisha. This is for Keisha. You know, in the old days, I know I complain about this a lot. When I would go live on here, I'd have 100 to 200 people like that, and they'd stay, and it was amazing. Those were the good old days. But I appreciate all of you who are here. All right, Keisha. What does Keisha need to hear? What does Keisha need to hear? This is my Star Codes Astro Oracle deck that I absolutely love. All right, that was definitive. Dignified Strength, number 13, Keisha. Dignified Strength. All right, we just did number 12, now we're doing 13. Look at that, climbing up the stairs to a higher realm. All right. Your voice matters, Keisha. Trust that you are what's needed here in this moment. You are in your element and at the right place at the right time, so you have an advantage. But it's up to you to make a choice and run with the ball. Dodge the obstacles and look for the opportunities just beginning to emerge. Have faith in yourself. You have what it takes, even if you don't know it yet. It is up to you to tap into your potential and find the resources within. So for everybody who's new watching, I have a link tree. It's got all my website, all my services, all that stuff. I have a 20 for 25 special tomorrow only. That's on my website. It's Tarot, Oracle, and Spiritual Guidance. So there's only 3 spots left. Keisha, play to your strengths. Use your contacts. Sing the song that best fits your voice. Do so with humble respect for the process. The situation is strong enough for you to fulfill your potential without stepping on another person to get ahead. The wind is with you, but will not do the work for you. Take the lead, do your work, and bring your team along with you. The challenge is, it may be tempting to take over. I have that. I'm a Sag sun and a Sag rising, and I'm always wanting to take everything over. Yes, it's time for you to shine, but bring everyone along with you rather than dominate them, or you may get left high and dry once the game is over. For weeks, this is the gift. For weeks, months, or lifetimes, you have prepared for this moment. The muscles you've built in your body and soul and the understanding you have accrued are needed here at this time and place. So you have the strength and you're dignified to go all the way up that ladder. But be humble, bring those along with you, don't overtake. Let me know if that resonates. And that was for Keisha. Hope, I do have one-on-one mediumship readings available. I have a 20-minute for $25 special that expires tonight. It's on Fridays in January. You can book those on my website. It's listed there, and it's in the bio. So you can go to my bio, go to my link tree, click my website, and you'll find it there. Right now, I'm not doing mediumship. I'm doing oracle cards. But you can book a mediumship reading on my website. I just thought everybody would like a free card reading on New Year's Eve going into the new year. It's a new moon. We're in the new moon, black moon energy. Nobody knew what the black moon was earlier. A black moon is the second new moon in a calendar month. So that's what that is. All right, Ashley. I can't remember who I read for. Did I read for Ashley, Lauren? Happy birthday, Lisa Nicole. You're a Leo, yeah, okay. Hi, Becky. Ashley, okay, not yet. Okay, Ashley Lauren is next. Yeah, Keisha, yeah, I have my mom, my dad, and my oldest sister, all Leos. I have lots of friends that are Leos. Sages and Leos tend to like each other or hate each other. So we'd probably be friends. All right. So this is for Ashley Lauren. Ashley Lauren, Ashley Lauren. Actually, who is it? Lisa Nicole. It is my boss's birthday today, actually. I sent him a message and I haven't heard back from him, so I imagine he's having a good time. Ashley Lauren. What does Ashley Lauren need to hear? Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you have the most wonderful, safe, peaceful, loving, kind New Year. We need to build communities of love and kindness. What does Ashley need to hear? Patience is what I need. And these cards don't flip. Ashley, you must have it all. Get your life all together. Oh, here we go. Every time I say it, it pops out. Every time. All right, be patient with your questions because I'm reading for Ashley Lauren right now. Think, number 30. Think. It's got a little mask. So take your mask off. If you have to put up any masks when you're around other people, it's been the holidays. Oftentimes, we wear a mask around others during the holidays. And so it's time to think for yourself and take your mask off. Don't let anybody else tell you how to be or who you are. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the shares. All right, think. The action is You have the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenge, completely in your power with the right words at hand. You can navigate the echelons of power when you take your mask off. Develop real skills, craft articulation, and tech genius with the support of the true you. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and the spark of the divine fire. Don't overdo intellectual defenses. So part of wearing a mask, oh, good, looking for a new job. Good. Part of wearing a mask is sometimes people who are very confident can come off as overly bitchy, I guess you could say. Not that it's okay for people to think that, but sometimes if we want to get a job or take over a situation, we have to navigate that in a certain kind of way. So just don't overdo it. Be confident, but take your helmet off, inventory yourself, and see who you are. Do you like yourself? Don't underestimate your power or your heart or your emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. So there's a balance between the mind and the heart, right? The challenge is, wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. So, as a woman, I'm assuming you're female by your name, we have to act a certain way in order to get what we want. And so don't overdo it one way or the other. Ride that line to get that job, okay? The gift is ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. So meditate on it. Today is the perfect manifestation day. We are still in that new moon energy. This is the start of the new year. This is the day to manifest. Manifest. Set your intention as if you're already there. Do the work, what you're doing. You got to do the work to get the job, and allow yourself to receive it. You've been suppressing your connection with heart. Definitely been more. I knew that. I knew it. That's why I'm like, you got to take off that mask. Take off, because I'm a scientist. So I'm analytical too. And it took me a long time to lift that mask off and become just a little bit softer in specific situations. Not every situation. Sometimes you need to kick butt. So ask for help when you need it. You can think through the situation with a combination of rigorous logic and a real curiosity about the truth, all connected to an open heart. So Ashley, I wish you the best of luck. And I am so happy this card popped out for you. The cards have been on point tonight. On point. You are so welcome. I'm so glad you got that message. All right, I'm going to go back because there's a couple others. Angie is next. Angie, are you still here? Hi, Houston Mommy. Happy New Year. I'm pulling some cards. Angie's here. All right, card for Angie. I see your name, Susie. I'm assuming that means you want a card. I'm going to have to be patient. All right, let's see. Angie, Susie, Houston Mama. All right, Angie. God, I hope I don't forget the order. I'm getting old. I turned 54 and lost all my marbles. My memory it would just disappear overnight. All right, flipped in the middle. So, for those of you watching who have just joined, I have a 20 for 25, 2025 special tomorrow only. Spiritual guidance. There's only 3 spots left. go on my website, book the Tarot Oracle Spiritual Guidance. It's only $25 for a 20-minute reading. It's the filter. I'm 54. It's the filter. I love coming on TikTok because it filters out all my wrinkles. If you go watch my other videos, you'll see some of them with no filter, and it's like, yeah, it's the filter. That's why I like making videos on TikTok, because I post them to all my other socials, and and the filter just, just makes me feel better about myself. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Okay. Angie. Messages. Ooh, Mercury is the first planet closest to the sun, and it is known as the messenger planet. Actually, there was a spacecraft called Mercury Messenger that they sent to Mercury several years ago because it's known astrologically as the messenger. Because in the olden days, astronomy and astrology were the same thing, and they broke off, a couple centuries ago. So the messenger, Mercury, the messages. So this looks like two snakes fighting. So it looks like maybe you're at a point where you're like, something is, there's two people, two things, two ideas, two opportunities, two groups, two family members, two of something rubbing each other the wrong way. So we have to be clear with our messages and our messaging. The action is communicate. The mood is quick, fast, and cerebral. Look at your situation from many different sides. So the biggest problem in communication is we fail to look at the other side. So when people get in their head about communication, we have a hard time looking at the other person's perspective. So if you just shift. Now, that doesn't mean you have to agree with them. I'm not saying that. But maybe have a better understanding of what they're saying. Shift your perspective. Be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. That's another problem with communication, especially in family systems and close friend group systems. There's a lot of misinformation and a lot of sometimes purposeful misinformation. If you're not ready, if you don't know about the communication and the information, be ready to research, investigate, translate, meditate, check your facts, and learn, and then follow up on all lines of communication. The challenge of this card: when a quick mind is not connected to the heart, it can cause trouble. Watch out for the busy hamster wheel of the mind. Tick, 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 tick. So maybe start meditating if you have that problem. Shallow thinking, scattered, dishonest, or glib approaches and mistakes are made when in a rush. So slow down those thoughts forcefully. If you notice your mind is running, say, okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. The messenger says, listen deeply to the messages of your soul. That's the conduit of spirit. And you need to become the messenger of whatever this back and forth, two sides, two people, whatever this miscommunication is. Do you understand? Does that make sense for you, Angie? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. My next person, I see that, Dawn, but hold on. Oh boy, my mind's a messy. Yeah, slow down that thinking. There's a lot of free meditations on YouTube. You probably need a guided meditation to put in YouTube, guided meditation to slow my thoughts or something like that, and you'll get stuff. Okay, let me know if anything else resonates. All right, we had Angie, then Susie. Susie, are you still here? Whoa. Oh, I reached an hour. It's going to make me do the little puzzle. Is that Susie? Okay. All right, Susie. This popped out pretty immediately. Past. Number 33. Look at that beautiful card. I love the moon phases, and it's so funny because it is the new moon. New moon, new year. New moon, new year, new you. We have to set the past aside. We have to set the past aside. No more ruminating on it. Whatever it is that's bothering you about the past, or whatever it is you're thinking about, it's okay to experience joy in the new year. Don't stay stuck in it. I get this a lot when I do mediumship readings. People are terrified that their loved ones will be mad if they stop mourning. And no, our loved ones in spirit don't want us to keep mourning forever. They want us to go through the regular process and then experience joy. They never, ever want us to just stay stuck. So I'll read a little bit about this. My voice only lasts about an hour, so I don't know how much longer I can go, because I did a bunch of readings today, so I'm a little tired. All right. The situation has its roots in some past karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you were born with, or look again at old problems and work to heal them. The situation feels hauntingly familiar, but without a story to go with it, echoing traces from another time or life. An old love or familiar enemy may return, or the patterns involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. So if something triggers you, be prepared. Don't fall back into old patterns. The challenge is, under stress, you may fall back on familiar defenses and relive what you've always lived. PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits can operate around this situation. The gift is, use this opportunity to heal triggers or patterns from the past and take them as teaching moments and learn. Then your hard-earned skills and wisdom can help you build your future. So calm your nerves about the past. Notice any triggers. Oh, you always have your ex on your mind because he was a narcissist. You know what narcissists love the most? Keeping you stuck. That's their goal. I've known many narcissists. I still know narcissists. I choose not to spend much time with them because their goal is to keep you mentally down, hold you down, keep you, this is the year, girl. You need to get unstuck. I'm telling you, don't let them hold you down. Do not. They thrive on it. And there comes a point in our emotional recovery where if we stay stuck, we're identifying with being the victim of that person. As long as you're identifying with being the victim of that person, you're going to stay stuck. It's up to you to decide to get unstuck and peel yourself off, peel those layers off and be who you are. Find out who you are. Do the things you love to do. Do the things that bring you joy. And don't make me say bad words on here because I want to say bad words when people mistreat other people. It's your time. It's your time, Susie. It is your time. Don't stay stuck because they want you to be stuck. It gives them pleasure. That's the point of a narcissist. They love it when you hurt. They love it, and they love to put you down. They love to beat you down. They love to make you feel less than. They love to make you hurt. They love to make you suffer. They love to make you question who you are. And it's all bull s you know what. You're not who they made you think you are. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve freedom. You deserve to be the best version of you. And don't you dare let that person keep you in a stuck place. You deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve everything. Okay, and I want you to email me and follow up with me in a couple of months. Or anytime. You can email me. Okay? Good. And you know what? If you never get down to 110 pounds like when you were in 10th grade, that's okay. You're still worthy of love. I don't know what you look like because I can just see a picture that's about a millimeter. But you're wonderful and you deserve everything. Girl, Liz. Read what Liz wrote. She met a soulmate connection this year. He treated her bad, so she left. Because Liz is learning and growing and knowing what she deserves. We're all on our own journey. You had bariatric surgery. Girl, you're going to do great. And even if you hadn't had it, you're still worthy of love. You're still worthy of love. I weigh way more than I did when I met my husband, but I have Hashimoto's disease, and I'm never going to be down to the weight I was when we met. We're still married. He still loves me. He still gives me affection and attention. Because he'd be lost without me, but I'm kind of being funny. Oh, thank you, Chicken Farmer. That's sweet. All right. I'm sorry I got on a rant. I do not like when narcissists mistreat people. Susie, I'm so glad you got that message. All right. Who was next? I don't know who was next. I'm going to do one more. You are welcome. Yes, email me, Peaceful Nik, N-I-K. That's how you spell it. themedium@gmail.com. All right, Houston Mommy, this is for you. It fell out when I was shuffling when I was on my rant. Last one for Houston Mommy, okay? Because my voice is tension. Oh, this is two birds kind of like in a spirally fight. You know how birds will spiral each other? Tension. For Houston Mommy, number 54. That might be the last card, actually. No, there's any. Action. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. Working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging. But in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor differences and expand upon them. The challenge of this card. This is a workout of body, mind, or spirit, or all. And workouts can be tiring. So rest when you need to rest. You can't just go 24/7. You'll end up getting sick. You'll collapse. You'll have high blood pressure. Something will happen. Rest when you need to, but with careful planning, all of these things can be accomplished. But plan it, stick to a schedule, and make sure rest is in that schedule. And self-love. The gift is take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones. So, soul searching. There you go. Tension. I'm losing my train of thought because I'm so tired now. Careful coordination. Find the path. Work with the diverse mindset, skills, or backgrounds. Collaborate. I've gotten collaborate a lot today. Let me know if that makes any sense to you, Houston Mommy. Any last minute questions? Because I'm tired. Thank you for all the shares, the likes, the follows. I have, it doesn't, I'm sorry. It's me. It's the cards. I'm so tired. Yeah, see, I'm telling you to rest. Maybe it was a card for me to tell me to rest. Have a wonderful New Year's to you too. Everybody, this is the year. It's going to be our best year yet. We're going to collaborate. We're going to work together to spread peace, love, and healing across this world. We need it more than ever. We need to build these communities. We need to share love and peace and healing with everyone. And Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me. I have a bunch of specials on my website. I have a free introduction to mediumship. I go live pretty often. So follow me on YouTube and Facebook. See, Houston Mommy, a couple of years I come on here. My algorithm, I'm not in the good graces anymore. So it doesn't send me out. As you can see, there's 6 people. I had, I think, 20 at the most. That's the most I've had in a long time. Last time I was live, I had 18 people that go, it's the most people you've had in 30 days. And I'm like, yeah, no crap, because you're suppressing me. Anyway, I've been coming live more thinking, oh, they'll put me out there eventually. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a good New Year's, and I will see you in 2025. Have a good night. Manifest. Do the work. Set your intention and allow yourself to receive. Have a great night.